Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going through my best chapter 5 and chapter 6 for keyboard and mouse settings, which have helped me get to elite so far in ranked. So yeah, let's go through them. So I play on full screen, but it doesn't really matter what one you play on, and then honestly, depending whether you play on like what type PC you play on, it doesn't really matter. VSync, I'd have it off, never have this on. And then your frame limit, I would just have that whatever your monitor's capped at. You can have it one above. People say have it one above, but I don't find it very useful, so I just keep it like that. Personally, I play on performance mode. Yeah, it just helps me with the performance, and also I don't see much point in using like DirectX 12 or DirectX 11, even though people do say there's performance boost. I don't see much performance boost. And then brightness is at 150 percent, and then I don't really use this. And then for my colorblind settings, I've got my colorblind at honestly, I'm being honest with you, I have no clue how to say this. I'm not even going to try it. And then my colorblind strength is at 5. And then I just have that off. 3D resolution at 100%, and then all of this at low settings. But you can have this at like epic, or like you don't have to have it as me, like I do. Then sound quality, that's all just personal preference, really, honestly. And then this, same really, doesn't really matter. And this, whatever you play on, da 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 da. And then, yeah. None of this really matters too much. And then this, you can use Simplate if you want to. People say don't use auto edit on release, auto confirm edits, because it just like doesn't make you as good as an editor and that. But I find it I just ignore them. And then obviously do not have disable pre-edits options on. Yeah, and then just have reset build choices off. But if you want Simplate on, you can have Simplate on, of course. It's all up to you. And then you can just copy all these settings. I'll just go through them very slowly. I'll just go back up here. I'll just go through them very slowly. And then obviously with the replays, I would just do not have replays on. It just, unless like you try to like VOD reveal or something for tournaments and that, obviously of course do that. But then maybe do that like, maybe just only do that when you're going to play a tournament or something. Just never have it on, because it just gives you so much input delay, you know. So yeah, and then these, just honestly, it doesn't really matter about them. And then reticle, obviously, unless you have like crosshair X or you have a custom crosshair, then have reticle off. But if you don't have any of that jazz, then just have your reticle on. And then I like to have my damage numbers on list, and then hit only. This is all kind of just personal preference. I'll walk through this very slowly, just so you can just copy it all down if you want to. Yeah, and then these two bits I would just have off, just to save you. And then guy roaming, if you don't play on controller and you play on keyboard and mouse, I just think to just have it all off, honestly. Just all of it off, there's no point having it off. So now, my keyboard and mouse sensitivity, I have this at 6.5 and 6.5. I think this is like a good just between, but it's not slow, but then it's not too quick where like you sort of just, you're flicking your mouse everywhere and like you can't do anything. And yeah, so I think it's just a good mix in between. And then target and scope sensitivity at 45.5. So yeah, I just think that's a good all round. And then of course building editing at 100%. So yeah, and then you can just copy this down. I would definitely use this. Just copy this down now. I would. So yeah, you just need to turn this mode on. Yeah, you just need to turn that mode on, and then just copy my settings down. So yeah, then just have all those off. It doesn't really matter. And then I'll just go through all of my keyboard and mouse settings quickly for you, and then I'll just go through them slowly. I won't speak, but it's like. And if you want to, feel free to pause the video at any times and to like get any of the settings you want. Yeah, one thing, if you do play keyboard and mouse, one thing I would have is scroll wheel reset. So basically you just have scroll wheel, it doesn't matter which side, you can have it up or down on building edit and reset building edit. It just makes you so much better with reset and resetting your builds and that. Yeah. If you don't read it, I'll just go quicker through all this because you don't read it. With this, is just not necessary. And then controller settings. For any controller players out there, I'll just go through them now. These are just Reed's controller settings. Well, they're my personal controller settings. But yeah. So yeah, those are my control settings. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and if you did enjoy it, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and like the video for more daily content. And see ya.